Doctor Who question. Fact number 1, Tom Baker is the longest serving doctor and is quite possibly the best. He is the best. And he's also the longest serving with 8 years. Most doctors only average 3, Tom Baker had 8. Second fact, Patrick Troughton is the only person to play his own enemy in the same episode as the doctor and his enemy in a single episode.
It's actually a story, mate.
Yeah.
Same story, wherever.
It was like what?
In the same story, Patrick Troughton played both his enemy and the doctor, or Tom Baker 8 years. Okay. Last question.
It's going to be 7.
Fail! It was 7 years! Woo! Patrick Troughton did. He's the only doctor to reveal that fact that it was a story called The Enemy of the World.
I was a little worried that me and Barry, being big Doctor Who fans, actually gave that one away, but no, I think we were alright. We're moving off now, where I don't quite know, but it's an adventure. That's an interesting lion. Yeah, there were these weirdly painted lions all around Bath. I think it's part of an art installation that the City Council are doing. But you'll see a few of them crop up in this video actually. Some of them really quite well done, I thought, and just very interesting to look at. I can't talk very loud because she is just about that, but you know, I think people are right. Charlie's mum does look a bit like Stevie Nicks. Cool. More lions. We then came to a place called the Crescent, which is one of the most famous landmarks in Bath, and as you'll see, it's named the Crescent for obvious reasons.
The single most famous landmark in fact?
Yeah, no, I know that, but what is it?
It's the Assembly Rooms.
The Assembly?
Yeah, Assembly Rooms.
I don't know Bath had its own government.
No, it's not government, but it was the big party location when Bath was big in the Victorian times.
Oh, right.
Ah.
And those houses, they're just houses, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's hard to rent.
I think it's the big party location anyway. I'm not sure if my history is entirely right. I did do a brief bit of studying about this era.
I'm getting a degree in modern history and politics.
Oh, cool. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Even though you'll know more than me, I'm still more qualified to speak about it than you.
No, I only know about it because I did theatre studies at A-level, and we studied Sheridan.
So tasty. Especially after
I found it a bit, deoxygenated at that point.
Yeah, but the meat is tenderised.
Oh, I see. I take your point. That's a good point.
Let's vlog.
Okay.
Let's vlog. As I vlog through the valley where I harvest my grain.
I take a look at my life, realise she's very plain.
But that's just perfect for a vlogger like me. You know, I shun fancy things like too good TV.
TV, yeah.
TV.
You know, but that's just perfect for a vlogger like me. You know, I shun fancy things like TV.
Proof, if anyone needed, that white boys still can't rap. I just wandered by Bath Assembly House with a mad Welshman. I love my life.
It's close between Tom Baker and Matt Smith.
I will actually agree with that because Matt Smith in his 1 year has made a great impression on me.
Matt Smith was really...
But Tom Baker
That suits you, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Yes, but he has such a... But the stupid thing is, in real
The old stuff is
life, he
amazing.
has such a huge ego. Tom Baker. He has a ridiculously huge ego.
Everyone smile and tell me to smile, okay?
He's a joke. He's a good doctor.
Yeah.
I've just volunteered to go mini golfing
Just doing that, and then went...
with Gears and with Barry and others, I hope. We'll see what happens. In hindsight, I feel the mini golf venture was a little ill-advised, being as I'm absolutely cack at it. There's only a little bit of footage of us actually playing, but trust me, it took ages.
No.
The last time I played mini golf, I was in Canada.
Last time I was in Canada was a month ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lucky.
It was actually for a rodeo or something. Thank you.
Nice.
Perfectly lined up.
Okay.
That's an interesting way, and it almost worked.
When 3 golf balls align.
Well, my golf ball is right now.
Oh.
Lined up.
Yeah, Perfectly.
I love this ball.
Alright,
This is a par 3.
it's me.
Your turn. Hold it while you take the shot.
You're over par then.
Under.
Under?
Oh,
I'm about equals now.
it is out the way.
Don't you dare not mine.
That counts for the
That
last
counts.
one. Counts for the previous one.
Does that hole in one?
No.
He not mine in.
Oh, it should be 1.5 then, shouldn't it?
1.5. Yeah.
If someone else knocks in half a point,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, your turn.
So I put down 1.5.
So 1.5.
One.
After a bit of a debate on the actual rules of the game, Gears took to an unorthodox method of play. Are you praying to the pagan god of golf?
It's not.
Oh! Would have been amazing.
Well, it would have helped if you took yours out as well. That's why I didn't go in.
And I was filming before.
That was amazing.
I was trying to do a bit of reflection.
We just had a rather frustrating game of mini golf, but it's over now.
You broke my luck.
And we're going back to the main group. We're back at the main group and all is well.
At least that's somewhere I know.
I'm sure there's somewhere along there that you have to drink. I can show you if you want.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, we were just chipping at that point, just for a laugh.
After a little while back at the main group, we decided to go on a bit of a whirlwind tour of the Crescent and the circus with Lindsey. It turned out to be very interesting.
View across there, across Bath to Victoria Park. Yeah. Okay. And that's number 1 present. So that's actually a museum that you can visit, and it's basically you can go inside but as a house would look. Excellent. Yep. Right. It's a hotel. It's a Royal Crescent
Building in the
hotel.
middle there. Okay, right.
There's a hotel over there.
Yeah. And there's also a rather lovely looking lion we could go and have a look at.
Yeah, I've noticed them before. It's like sort of
There are 100 lions in Bath.
Ah.
At the moment there are 100.
I heard they did.
And I found one pig by Bath Abbey.
That's from the year before last, the pigs.
I heard they did something with elephants in London.
Yeah, I think there was.
Is that a similar thing?
I think so, yeah. It's quite sort of taken off.
Yeah.
But
I mean, they're really well done.
the lions are lovely here, aren't
Yeah. When someone mentioned it to me the other day, I thought they were kidding. But I was like,
I
what?
was saying one of the things we have to do whilst we're in London is we have to go to Trafalgar Square and ride the lions.
they? There
I don't think we're allowed to climb on them.
No, don't climb
no,
on
you're
the
not
lion.
allowed to climb on them.
But
Your own safety, please do not climb on the lion.
I think I like the one at the station. That was a really nice one.
yeah.
Well, this one's good. I really like this one.
Yeah. So it's like his head's sort of the sun, and the rest of his body is like daytime, and then you get round to his hindquarters and it's night.
That's what I think. It's a sort of metaphor I've seen in the Toy Story 3 show about the day and
Yeah. Okay.
They did like a day and night sort of thing. It was really good.
Oh yes, I like that.
I still got to see that.
So I think it's quite worth a visit. Sometimes when you've got time, you come to Bath and you've got time to have a look around it. I mean, I haven't been there for years, but
My old school was in a Georgian house.